And welcome back, my friends. Here we are, having left off at camp. Last time we finally found the Urn of Sacred Ashes. We went up into some crazy mountains that are over here, the village of Haven, which turned out to be a giant cultist town, basically. And when we got there, we found Brother Genitivi. He was all tied up behind a false wall, and they were getting ready to kill him. But he told us that there was a giant temple on the mountain, which was over here. And so that's where we went. And after a whole bunch of puzzles, some really, really obnoxious puzzles, and some not as hard as I thought they would be fights, we found the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Stripped down into our knickers and
Yes.
Indeed.
walked through some fire naked. It was really interesting, to be completely honest. Oh, I probably should have gone to the castle. But yeah, so now that we have the Urn of Sacred, ashes from the Urn of Andraste, we are going to go to Redcliffe to heal Arl Eamon. And it probably would have been a good idea to go to the castle instead of the village, because I am a smart guy. I wonder if anything has changed in the past, I don't know how long. Because, I mean, since we've been here, we went to Orzammar and helped overthrow the traitorous Balin and let Lord Harriman take over, and we cleared out the deep roads and killed a broodmother and all sorts of fun stuff. Alright, Ban Tegan.
You return. Might you have news?
What is Arl Eamon's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
Well, you're in luck, because I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
They probably won't. I mean, they probably will. Let's be positive here. They will. They'll heal him.
Where am I?
You're laying in bed.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
I was just on my deathbed, but you know what? Give me heartbreaking and heart attack-inducing news. That's fine. This is fine.
This is most troubling.
Never mind. It's not fine.
There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Well, I need your help against the Blight. I also need you to go up against, Terran Loghain, because he kind of betrayed King Caelid.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you.
We should speak of Loghain, brother.
Yes.
There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain
Try to kill you?
instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
So it
I
changed.
was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But can you unite the nobility against Loghain? Excuse me. I mean, you can unite. I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield. Alright, so what are you proposing?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Capitulate? That is a word I'm not familiar with. But once everyone learns what he's yeah, what happens when everyone learns that he killed King Kaelin? What then?
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother?
What?
Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You... Alistair would not be a terrible king. I think he'd be great at it. You intend to... Yeah, I'm gonna go with I think it's a great idea.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I say we proceed with your plan. My blessing... Yeah, why would he need my blessing? Simple. It would be easier to kill him, but then that would probably cause more civil war. Do you think the Landsmeet ideal will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the Landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
Alright. I don't think we really have much choice, because killing him's not going to be an option. He'll just turn that down. And supporting him is never going to be an option. But we need to end this quickly, because the Darkspawn, they are coming up from that first town, which the name I don't remember. Right. Let's go!
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor.
Oh yeah.
He still lives, I understand.
Jawin?
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He has cooperated willingly, though he has little choice. No, he had choice. He could have chosen to just die. But I guess the long con, too. I don't know. I'm still iffy about him. I'm gonna go with this one.
You damn him with faint praise, I see. Then there is nothing more to say. Jowan, I hereby sentence you to death. May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
You know, part of me feels kind of bad for having Jowan sentenced to death. Mainly because he did help. He did seem eager. He did seem repentant. But all the same, he is a blood mage. He did try to assassinate him. What if he tried to go back? I mean, we honestly could not let him live. It is what it is, I suppose. So, use the Grey Warden treaties to gain the help of the different factions. Arl Eamon's been revived and plans to call a Landsmeet. Otherwise, I just proceed with the treaties. And then I got a new something. Redcliffe Elite Shield and Alistair. How does this fare? More fatigue, greater missile deflection. Eamon's shield is still kind of better. Even though this is greater tier. Defense is the same. Missile deflection is better. I don't know, but it kind of drops his defense. I'll hold on it for now.
We are still not yet ready to call the Landsmeet, Grey Warden. Pursue your treaties and return with new allies, if you are at all able.
Well, Jowan. Farewell to you. May the Maker have mercy on your soul for betraying us, trying to kill us,
It shall be done.
etc. Okay. So, Denerim and the Brazilian Forest? Gain the cooperation of the Dalish clans. Oh, okay. So, to the elves. Jeez. Jeez.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Well, crap. Vanish!
Die already!
Oh, I am fighting by myself. I can't keep control of anyone. Alright, guys. Don't die.
Shall be done.
Existences.
Oh, that was Shale talking.
As you say.
Sick.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Can't get a bloody night's rest.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
It is done. Let us move on.
Maybe I should make more of an effort to fully equip all these people. Because you, sir, have quite a few things. She's still using iron daggers. I mean, I should be... Oh, where did... Oh. My merchant's no longer here. Alright. Well, I guess the only way to go is this way.
Yes.
Indeed, yes.
To the Brazilian outskirts. Again. Oh, we went right through the blight.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Why? Why? What did I...
Enemies ahead!
I really have to sneeze right now. Excuse me. I exploded. Oh. I'm allergic to rebel scum trying to kill their own brethren for no good reason. Guess who's next? You are! Yeah! Dirty fighting. That's what you get, you filthy piece of rock.
Shall be done.
Wait, there's more? Huh. Where'd you come from?
None shall see me.
You're not gonna last long, you realize that, right? Yeah, about your futile attempt.
Shall be done.
Alright. Well, that was fun. Onward!
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Persuade. I will tell your... Bleh. I will tell that to your leader and no one else. Sounds good.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business.
Hurrah!
In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Fair enough.
I see we have guests.
What was your first clue?
Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
What issues are those?
Answer my question first. If I agree with you, I will indulge your curiosity at length.
Alright, fair enough.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
I'm Drundar. It's a pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
And why not?
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
What you talking about, Willis?
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
There are werewolves?
Ambushed us.
Guys, there are
Though
werewolves.
we drove the beasts back, much damage was done.
I don't like the sound of this.
Warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
So, basically, if I spend the next 3 some odd hours or so helping you guys, then you'll help us, right? Is there no way to help them?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm pretty good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
But I'm a Grey Warden. Ain't no thang, sir. I got your back.
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Well, I'll find him.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I've got some questions. Sure, we'll get some lore.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Oh. Yeah, how do I find him?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Alright.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Alright. Now we're going werewolf hunting. This should be good.